Why is your lower back tight when you're lifting and you're working out and you're doing everything correct, but it's still so tight? And I know y'all notice this when you work out, and it feels like when you do RDLs or anything like that, it's like it don't matter how much you stretch, it don't matter if you brace your core or you do anything, it's still super tight. I'm going to tell you why it's super tight. Okay, so the body is interconnected. We all need to understand that. So it doesn't matter how much you do core exercises. If certain muscle groups are not activated properly, you're still gonna have tightness in certain areas because it's like a locking mechanism just because the whole body is interconnected, okay? So with that saying, if your lower back is still tight, these are a couple things you need to focus on. Lat activation, which is up there, right there, okay? Those are where your lats are. So they're below your shoulders, okay? A lot of people have weak activation there. And people are like, oh, well, I lift lifts and lat pull downs. Yes, babe, but that doesn't mean you have good activation in your lats, okay? Another place, your obliques. Side planks don't hit your obliques as well as you think they do. That is more of a lower back workout. Your quadris lumbaris, which is an inner back muscle. Your obliques have to be focused in a certain direction. So what I tell people is if you want to focus on your obliques, do more like plank dips or plank twists, then you'll hit your obliques really well. And here's another trick that I tell people to do if you're really trying to unlock your back. Roll your hip flexors out because most of the time they're tight because you have bad posture. You sit all day and you don't fucking stretch. So I'm going to show you this movement that'll help you activate every part that you need to activate together without doing it separately. This is like a closed chain type of movement. So basically how I explain it, it's a full-on activation of a lot of muscle groups together, okay? So this is a clamshell side plank hold. When you do these, make sure your elbow is tucked under enough so you feel your lats activate. So when your elbows are tucked under you enough, you will feel your lats activate when you come up and you push through your knee. So make sure to push through your knee and really lock your hips out and push them straight forward while you're opening. A lot of people think this is hard. If you can't even do a side plank, I suggest not even doing these. I would do these modified. So no band, just like that, but no band, okay? When you're a little bit stronger, you can do it with the band, and this will fire your glute medius as well, which is also very important to help unlock your back. Because if your glute medius is not activated correctly, your hips, other hip muscles are going to start over-activating, which causes more tightness in your back. The muscles work together as one, so a lot of times they'll fight on each other if they're not activated properly or one is weaker than the other. So I'm going to show you this video again so you can see the full thing without me actually talking and understand it. My suggestion is only hold for 10 seconds, okay? 5 seconds is the bare minimum because those things are hard if you're not strong enough. But doing these before you start lifting is a good way to activate everything. You can relieve that lower back pain. Now, you have more issues going on than just lower back pain or just having weak activation. Sometimes you have to pinpoint what the problem is, and that can be a little bit tricky for your own self. So if you want to know more or you're interested in more, make sure to follow me on here. I will be talking a lot more about activation, stretching, muscle activation, stuff like that, because people don't understand that has a lot to do with why you're not getting flexible or mobile, and how you can have a better workout and feel less pain while you do any functional movement, even when you're at home on a normal basis, stuff like that. And also, yes, I have a course, and I know a lot of people don't like fucking courses. I know. But some of us actually have education. Some of us actually test methods and actually educate ourselves, okay? We don't just hop on a trend. So with that, I have a degree in exercise science. I have a corrective exercise fitness. certification. I also have exercise therapy certification. So I have all this. So I'm here to help y'all because there's a lot of pain. There's an epidemic going on right now in this world. And we need to get a hold of our posture, all these other issues. You wonder why you're having aches and pains, joint issues, because your muscles are freaking out because you're not keeping them balanced. So come on this journey with me. Follow me, and obviously I'm gonna make sure you have fun while you learn, because learning by having fun is important, especially when it comes to exercise, because everyone hates exercise. But exercise honestly can be fun if you stop thinking about it so deep, okay? Because exercise heals the body, truthfully. Like, if you don't want to have joint pain, people wonder why they have ACL issues. People have ACL issues because their muscles are not properly balanced, and then it starts locking up other muscles, and then it starts pulling on their joints. So yeah, your joint pain is coming from a lot of other issues from your muscles, causing other muscles to lock up. So follow me so you can learn how to unlock these issues, and check out my course. I do have payment plans on there, and I say that because I want to help as many people, but I also want to make sure people are serious. That is going to be yours for a long term. Okay, long term. That is yours forever. I can answer questions, and eventually I will get to a point where I'm going to do personal feedback to help you figure out the issues that you have and give you personalized programs to figure out these issues and unlock your issues that you're having, because sometimes a certain activation is not going to help your problem. I'm going to have to teach you or figure it out myself by the skills I know and the tests I have to put you through to figure out what's going on, and body mechanic visuals and stuff like that, so we can figure out what we need to work on to better your fitness and to make sure these pains don't come in your day-to-day life. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good day, and I hope this tip helped you guys out. And if you feel like it did, or you feel like you have questions, make sure to ask them, because I love answering questions. But yeah, ta-ta for now.